Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, book of 2 Chronicles, Chapter 4. Let's get started now. The book of 2 Chronicles Chapter 4 continues the story of the construction of the temple that King Solomon built for the Lord in Jerusalem. This chapter describes the various furnishings and implements that were made for use in the temple, including the altar of bronze, the sea, and the various utensils used for the sacrifices and offerings. The chapter begins by describing the various implements that were made for the temple, including 10 lampstands, tables, and basins. These were all made of pure gold, reflecting the splendor and magnificence of the temple. The chapter also describes the construction of the sea, a large basin made of bronze that was used for the priests to wash themselves. The sea was circular in shape, measuring 10 cubits in diameter and 5 cubits in height. It rested on 12 bronze oxen, which symbolized the 12 tribes of Israel. The sea was made in accordance with the Lord's instructions, reflecting the importance of obedience and faithfulness in our relationship with God. The chapter then describes the construction of the altar of bronze, which was used for burnt offerings and other sacrifices. The altar was made of bronze, measuring 20 cubits in length, 20 cubits in width, and 10 cubits in height. It was designed to be large enough to accommodate the many sacrifices that were offered each day in the temple. The altar was adorned with various decorations, including bronze latticework and a bronze net. It was also equipped with various utensils, including shovels, basins, forks, and fire pans, all of which were made of bronze. The chapter concludes with a description of the various utensils used for the sacrifices and offerings, including the basins, shovels, forks, and pans that were used to prepare and offer the sacrifices. These utensils were made of pure gold, reflecting the importance of giving our very best to God in all that we do. The teachings and applications of this story are numerous, providing us with insights and lessons that are relevant to our lives today. First and foremost, the story emphasizes the importance of giving our very best to God in all that we do. The various furnishings and implements made for the temple were made of the finest materials and were designed to reflect the glory and splendor of God. Similarly, we too must strive to give our very best to God in all aspects of our lives, offering Him our talents, resources, and time. Secondly, the story highlights the importance of obedience and faithfulness in our relationship with God. The various furnishings and implements made for the temple were made in accordance with the Lord's instructions, reflecting the importance of obedience and faithfulness in our relationship with Him. Similarly, we too must strive to obey God's commands and live our lives in accordance with His will and purpose. The story also emphasizes the importance of humility in our relationship with God. The sea, which was used for the priests to wash themselves, was supported by 12 bronze oxen, symbolizing the 12 tribes of Israel. This symbolized the importance of acknowledging our dependence on God and recognizing that everything we have comes from Him. In conclusion, the book of 2 Chronicles Chapter 4 provides us with a detailed account of the various furnishings and implements that were made for use in the temple that King Solomon built for the Lord in Jerusalem. Through this story, we can learn valuable lessons about the importance of giving our very best to God, the need for obedience and faithfulness to God's commands, and the importance of humility in our relationship with Him. May we all be inspired by the devotion and commitment of those who built the temple and strive to live our lives in accordance with God's will and purpose. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.